It's Sunday Fun Day, guys, and today I'm back with a new smartwatch that I bet you've never seen anywhere before. It's a next gen smartwatch that is specially made for kids and packs crazy features on board, which I'll tell you in this video. The watch is made by Watchout Wearables and there is no particular name to it, they're just calling it as a next gen kid smartwatch. It's a 4G watch come phone that has onboard GPS, Wi Fi, Bluetooth is there, built in speaker and mic, and also has a HD camera so you can even do video calling directly from the watch. See guys, it's basically a watch that is designed for school going kids with lots of safety features so parents can easily keep an eye on their kid and even get in touch with them directly from their phone. Talking about the features, the watch supports 4G nano SIM cards, on-board music player, it's IP54 water resistant, you can even play games on it, do voice and video calls, and supports geolocation tracking as well thanks to its built-in GPS and GLONASS sensor. And at the backside, you've got some more features mentioned, which I'll cover at a later part in the video. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing. The outer cover slides out, and on the inside, we've got one more box with the Watchout branding. Let's open it and check out the product. The watch is available in multiple color variants. We have the standard black color edition. Let me just take it out and show you. Oh boy, that looks pretty dope, right? We'll just come back to this in a moment. Along with that, you also get some accessories as well. There's a user manual. Make sure to read this for all the info, and a magnetic pogo pin charging cable. That's it. These are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's check out the product, the next gen kids watch from Watchout. Initial impressions, the watch looks pretty high tech, especially because of that front facing selfie camera to the top right. And also it's just the right size for a kid or even a teenager. So let me give you a physical overview. On the front side, the watch comes with a 1.3-inch TFT LCD touch display and has a 2-megapixel HD selfie camera to the top right. Build quality of the product is good. The body is a mix between metal and plastic in a two-tone color finish. To the right side, there's a special one-click SOS button in case of any emergency. And on the other side, there's a power and a back button. In between them, you can see a 4G nano SIM card slot, and there's a microphone just above the power button. So that's it on the sides. Now going to the back, there's nothing much over here. Just the Watchout branding, a wear detection sensor, and some charging contacts on the left. That is pretty much it, guys. No heart rate sensor over here. And if you're wondering where the speaker is, well, here you go. This is a front firing speaker placed at a very good position. The quality of the straps is also nice, feels soft and durable, and they're also replaceable. And wait a second, I totally forgot to mention the watch is also IP54 dust and water resistant. So that's it, that was our complete overview on it. What I'll do is I'll quickly set it up, use it for some time, and be right back to continue the video. Alright guys, I'm back to continue the video. So I've been using this smartwatch for the past couple of days and now I'll be able to share like my complete experience and feedback. So since we've already discussed about the design and the build quality, now let's start off directly with the display. So as mentioned at the beginning guys, Watchout's next gen kid smartwatch comes with a 1.3-inch TFT LCD touch display and the display quality is actually pretty good for the price point. The text on it looks crisp and sharp. It's got a resolution of 240 by 240, so everything is like easily readable, no matter it be messages or any sort of text on the display, anything. It's pretty nice, and the colors are also decent. They were rich and vibrant, and the brightness of the display was also fine, though there was no option to adjust the display brightness through the watch. It was quite bright and easily readable even in bright lighting conditions. So that was about the display guys. So before we actually dig deep and talk about all the special features available on this watch, what I'll do is first I'll give you like an overview on the UI. We'll check out all the built-in apps and features, and I'll basically talk about the watch's performance. So there you go guys, this is how the home screen of the watch looks like, and let me tell you, the watch comes with like a couple of watch faces built in, and along with the watch faces you can completely change the theme and the UI of the watch as well. You can easily access this from the status panel and click on these themes, and there you go guys, here you've got a couple of themes pre-installed on the watch. You can choose and apply any one of your favorites. It all depends on you. So that is how you could apply themes on the smartwatch, and in case if you want to change the watch face on the home screen, then just touch the home screen and then you will be able to access all the different watch faces for that particular theme. So that was about the watch faces and customizations. Now if you swipe down on the home screen, then you can easily access the status panel guys, and over here you've got some quick settings toggles, like you've got the Wi-Fi toggle, you've got the volume control, Bluetooth connectivity, and themes. Then you can add some friends. If you got like a couple of friends who have the similar watch faces, then you can easily add them as friends and even make contact with them, like maybe a video call or maybe maybe voice call directly through the watch itself. And then you've got a games shortcut, so you can even access some games. Yes, you can play some basic games on the smartwatch. Will be coming there in a moment. And lastly, it also shows you the battery level of the smartwatch. So that was about the status panel. Now swiping up on the home screen, you can easily access your notifications panel. Here you can check out all your recently received notifications, like maybe messages or missed calls or whatever you get on the smartwatch. And by swiping left on the home screen, guys, it gives you the fitness summary of your child for that particular day, like how many steps he's taken, or maybe the distance traveled, or how many calories he's burned, and these sort of stuff. Unfortunately, as I mentioned at the beginning, there is no heart rate sensor or SpO2 level sensor on this, so it cannot track those sort of features. It only can track like these basic functions like the steps, calories burned, and distance traveled. And that is pretty much it, guys. And now if you want to access all the available apps and features and even the settings, then you can easily do that by swiping left on the home screen. And there you go. Now you get like a complete list of all the apps and features available on this watch. Starting off, you've got the contacts app. Now let me tell you one thing, guys. See, this smartwatch is specially designed for kids, and that means the parent wants to have like complete control over the child, right? The child can't like directly randomly call anybody, because the watch has like a SIM card in it and also has calling functionality, right? So you don't want the kid to be calling anybody randomly. That's why the parent has the right to add contacts or maybe friends from the smartwatch app that you need to install in your phone. From there only you can add the contacts, and the kid can only call or contact these people available in the contact list. And going down, you've got the messages, guys. Basically from here you can send or receive messages to those people whoever are present in your contact list. And then going down, you've got the camera app, guys. I've told you, right, the watch comes with a 2 megapixel front selfie camera and also has a built-in gallery, so the kid can basically like shoot pictures of himself or maybe take some pictures along with their friends and have some fun time. And not only that, you can even use a camera for like making video calls to your parents or maybe your friends circle who are present in that contact list. Don't worry, I'll show you some samples and give you demos also at a later part in the video. And then going down, you've got the alarms function and also a music player built in. I've told you, right, the watch comes with like 512 MB RAM and 4 GB of onboard storage, so you can directly store songs on the watch itself and even play directly on the watch itself, because the watch has like a built-in microphone and a speaker, right? So you can enjoy songs also on the watch. And the watch actually comes with some pre-installed rhymes and some songs that are made for kids, or apart from that you can even add your own songs as well. So that was about the music player. And moving next, you've got a games app on this smartwatch. Yes, you can even do gaming on the smartwatch. You can play some basic games, like Tetris or maybe like Flappy Bird, these sort of stuff. And lastly, you've got the settings. See, basically these settings option is like locked by default, because you don't want the child to like directly open settings and mess with the watch settings, right? So only the parent can access these settings, and for the password, guys, you will have to refer to the manual, and I don't want to reveal that in this video. So basically in the settings, guys, you've got some general things like you can toggle mobile data on off, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and then you can change the language, data zone, and software update, guys. That's it. These were the pretty basic settings available in your general settings. So that's it, guys. That was a complete look at the UI and all the built-in apps and features on this smartwatch. And if you talk about the performance, well, I've been using it for quite some time, and the overall UI, navigation, everything was smooth. I didn't face any sorts of lag, stutters also, so overall experience was fine and I had a great time using it. So moving on, now let's talk about the special features and the fun things you can actually do with this watch. For that, you'll definitely need to install a compatible app on your phone, and the name of the app is called as Wearcom, available on both Play Store as well as Apple App Store. And let me tell you, before installing that app, you can't actually, initialize the watch itself. First thing is you need to install the app, then, pair the watch, and then only you will be able to access all these special features. So let's have a quick look at the app also. So this is the app that you need to install on your phone. It's called Wearcom, available on both Play Store as well as App Store. And using this app, the parents can get full information about their child and offers a lot of safety features as well. Like you can check real-time GPS location, place a direct voice or video call, or even eavesdrop silently. So on the home screen, you've got some quick shortcuts to make a call to the watch, check the fitness activity info like the number of steps taken, calories burnt, and the distance traveled. There's also audio hearing mode to silently monitor what's happening around your child, and lastly a video call function. I've told you, right, the watch also has GPS plus GLONASS built in, so you can even check the real-time geolocation of your kid. So that's it about the home screen. Moving on, there's a special chat area available on the app to directly contact your kid and talk to him either via messages, voice messages, or pictures, or even place a call. It's like a direct two-way communication between the watch and your phone. See, this feature can be super useful for your kids. For example, if your kid is not doing well at school and wants to contact you and let you know, he can simply send a voice message from the watch and you can respond to that accordingly. Lastly, guys, this is the settings. From here, you can easily add contacts to the watch, like either family members or your friends, so that the child can easily reach out to them. Mind you, those people also need to have this app installed on their phone for these features to work. There's an option to set up safety zones over here. Geo history is also there to see where your child is actually traveling. There's also a class mode to keep your child in control and avoid playing with the watch during class hours. Wi-Fi, alarm settings, call limit options so no strangers can call your kids. And lastly, video chat and shutdown forbidden. So nobody can turn off the watch without your permission. Well, that was our complete overview on the app. Now let me show you how the camera on it works. You can easily access it from the menu and there you go. You've got the gallery on the bottom and the camera at the top. So basically you can use this app to shoot pictures or selfies or do video calling. It's a 2 megapixel camera and the camera quality is like mediocre but gets the job done. You can only shoot photos or use it for video calling. There is no option to record or save videos. And here are some sample pictures that I shot on it. Just have a look at them. And lastly, I've told you right, you can even play games on it. There's a dedicated games app that features 4 basic games for kids. You got Tetris, a Flappy Bird kind of helicopter game, and 2 general knowledge games to improve your kids' knowledge. Unfortunately, there is no option to download more games on the watch. We're almost coming to an end, so now let me tell you about the battery life. See, for a smartwatch that has these sort of features like a 4G nano SIM card support, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and also has a camera for video calling, initially I was not expecting the battery life to be that great. But that was not the case over here. The battery life was actually decent. See, if you're using the smartwatch with only like Wi-Fi enabled, that means no 4G nano SIM, and you're using like camera sometimes, video calling once in a while, with these sort of usage now, you can easily expect around like 2 days of battery life. But if you're using with the 4G nano SIM card and constantly monitoring and using a lot of other functions as well, then you can expect around like 6 to 7 hours of battery life, guys, on a single charge. Well guys, that's it for today. That was my video on WatchOut's new next gen kid smartwatch. It's a unique watch that packs a load of functions, safety features so parents can be fully aware of what's happening around their child and easily contact them from anywhere and anytime. Display quality is nice, supports 4G nano SIM cards, has HD camera, built-in mic and speaker for calling functionality, and it's also IP54 water resistant. But here are a few things I felt the brand could have added to make it more functional at that price point. I know that the watch was specially designed for kids, but the brand could have added something like a pro mode toggle also, so even teenagers or anybody could use it, because it's basically based on Android, right, and has a nice capable hardware on board. Turning on Pro Mode should have added Play Store option so you could download social media apps on it or maybe YouTube and stuff like that. I felt everything on the watch was quite restricted despite having such capable hardware just because it was made for kids. Second is, I felt the brand should have included a heart rate and SpO2 sensor because even 2000 rupees budget smartwatches are coming with those sort of features. And lastly, I wish it had more range of stylish watch faces and themes installed. Anyways, the product costs around 10,999 rupees in India. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching the video and got to check out this product. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.